Hey, welcome to the show. I'm the Crypto Kid. In these videos, we take a look at Bitcoin and everything that's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. So let's jump right in, take a look to see what's going on with Bitcoin Cash this morning. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking what is going on with the price, what's happening, is there any news, and I do apologize for the late delay as I have been traveling and had some pretty interesting traveling experience on the plane. Had almost one of those YouTube moments where someone behind me was actually kicked off the plane, so it put a little kink in my travels, but nonetheless, here we are. And BCH Bitcoin is currently sitting around $1,300, and yeah, we've seen a bit of a decline in the price. Hopefully we can retain this mark, but it is possible that we could continue seeing these lower numbers, as we have had some issues trying to break through that $1,500 mark earlier. Now, if we step back a bit over the 12 hours here, you can see that we were hitting highs at around 14.5, but clearly we've dropped down and we're currently sitting around that upper $1,300 mark. Now, the high fee coin, or Bitcoin BTC, has had some similar issues trying to break through those new highs. Now, we had some pretty insane gains here with that $12,000 mark, in the upper $12,000 mark, I should say, before crashing down. And clearly it's been trying to retain that value there. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes as well, because, man, we're up into some numbers that we, again, have not seen. So in the world of cryptocurrency, it's always exciting. And the big news the other day was with Bitstamp. Now, we did see Bitstamp join the BCH markets, and they've added some pairs here, but the big news was, why were they calling it Bcash? And they did right out of the gate associate with Bitcoin Cash as a term that is not considered accurate by any means, and it didn't last long. Now, a lot of users on Twitter were putting out tweets in regards to this. We had a really successful one here, and the community, again, over on Twitter is just fantastic, and one of those moments where you're just so happy to be a part of it, because myself and many others tweeted about this, and it wasn't long before they did in fact switch it over, removing that term completely from their site. So that's pretty incredible to see how cool this community really is. Now, Bitfinex is another name, just in the same day actually changed their term and has finally ended that confusion, removing the word Bcash as well. Now, again, we'll hop over to this article here where not only did they do that, but they've now claimed that Bitcoin Cash is the true promise of peer-to-peer electronic cash. Now, this is what we've been talking about, and it's great to see exchanges and other merchants realizing this, because they put it out black and white here, pretty clear, that the original promise of Bitcoin as a peer-to-peer electronic cash is found in Bitcoin Cash, and they're really stressing the fact that this is a low-fee option here, that it was what the intentions was when it was created. So that will definitely shake some feathers. We'll have to see where that goes, but clearly they are using the BCH Bitcoin Cash name, and again, this is good to see, and the more and more that this news gets out into the world, that's how the words get out there, and that's how we can see this growth. So exciting stuff for Bitcoin Cash, and again, we will monitor this and make sure that if you are holding on to something you're looking to trade, this is not financial advice, but again, it is something to keep an eye on to ensure that these prices don't go much lower than this, and hopefully they won't, because if we're able to maintain these upper $1,300 prices, that's good news in my books. So I just wanted to end. We'll head over to bitcoin.com, and I know we're getting closer to that holiday season, and there's going to be a lot of articles, I hope, talking about how to integrate Bitcoin into your family and getting those that are interested involved. This article here, getting Bitcoin on mom's iPhone. I think there's another one here for your grandparents here on Android phone. But it's a really simple article here, and it talks about 3 easy ways to get involved here. Basically just saying, get over to the App Store and pick a wallet, and they're showing Airbits and Bread as well as Bitcoin.com wallet, all great options, all slightly different. So if you're not familiar with them, there's some links here to get involved. And then again, just showing how they can set up their wallet and potentially trade some Satoshis. And it mentions here that it's so easy. Once you get them set up, they're going to want to pick up more, because the coolest thing about this is once you do have those Satoshis or that Bitcoin sitting in a wallet, and you show how easy it is to share and transfer that money so quickly and easily, that's how people get excited, in my opinion. And these are my favorite types of articles, really getting those entry-level users in to Bitcoin, because that is, in my opinion, one of those underestimated markets, and that's one of the hardest aspects for new entry level users, is to find out how they can get some Bitcoin of their own. And this is a great article, again, simple, and it shows you some different spots such as local Bitcoins, once you've got a wallet, how to get out. And it's cool to see that local Bitcoins is here, because I remember when I first got in, this is a site that really helped me out. Basically, you're working with local people around you. I think I was working with someone in the U.S. When I first started using this, and because sometimes when you're getting into these exchanges, you're credited. You're only allowed to withdraw so much per month, and if you really want to invest as much as you can, every option is an accessible one. So I will leave these links below, and again, I'll be getting back to these videos again, hopefully daily. And we will continue to watch this. So thanks for watching. Hope it was enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.